Okay, so recently my DMs have been flooded with people asking me how do you deliver results for your AI agency. So I thought what better way than to show you in this video my exact strategy for getting my clients insane results so you can do the exact same. The best part is that this can apply to literally any niche and service, so it doesn't really matter what you do or what agency you run. You're going to be able to implement this after the video and get your clients some great results. Having a solid system and a back-end process is vital in order to actually grow and scale an agency to, 10K, 20K per month. So watch this video. Without further ado, we're gonna get into the video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited to get into this because it's something you can use right away from actually signing your client, and it's gonna get them great results. It's gonna keep your clients happy and you'll be able to retain them for ages. So let's get into this. I'm going to slide myself over and look at the actual whiteboard. So what we have essentially is a database reactivation. Now what this means, you may be asking me, Charlie, what on earth does that mean? And I'm going to explain it really simply, and it's going to be really basic to understand. So it may look confusing, but I promise if you watch this video, it will be crystal clear, and by the end of it, you can actually have something to implement into your clients that I use in the first week of signing a client and onboarding them, because it is that powerful and it's going to get them insane results in that first week of having a client. Now, essentially what database reactivation is essentially a way of reviving and, getting your clients' email list back up and running. Now, this can work to any business. It doesn't matter if you're a dentist, realtor, it doesn't matter. Doctor, it doesn't matter at all, because this works for any niche and any service, because all businesses or all your clients will have a client database, and a client database is basically emails and SMS sort of leads in a spreadsheet of, they could be old customers, they could be, customers that aren't buying anymore, whatever. They're going to have a client database of around 1 to 5,000 emails or text messages. Now, what you are going to do is you're going to upload that client database to GoHighLevel. So just a heads up, you do need GoHighLevel. You can use my link in the description, and it will get you 14 days completely free. So you can test it out and sort of set this whole thing up for when you do sign a client. But essentially you're going to, upload that to GoHighLevel. Then with a strong offer and a bulk text message campaign, it's going to send a massive, blast of emails and SMS to your clients' leads, and then from that it is essentially going to have an autoresponder, which is going to be a trigger. So when your clients' leads respond to the offer, which you can actually use ChatGPT and OpenAI to actually create the offers. This is an example of one offer. Hi, contact first name, it's Thomas at company name. Are you currently stuck at home but still want to stay healthy? Then I have good news. Today we're giving out a few 21-day challenge special offers to our new online training program. If you want one, just reply with one word, yes online. For another one could be the second one, third one, fourth one. And as you can see, I put a word at the end, which is the first one's yes online, the second one's 6 challenge, then it's weight loss, then it's gains. So what's going to happen, right, is when the lead responds with yes online or 6 challenge or weight loss or gains, it's going to basically add them to a lead nurturing campaign. So it's going to add them to another campaign which shows that they're warm, and from that campaign you're basically going to book them in and make your clients a ton of money. So instead of just showing you this, I'm actually going to demonstrate live how you can set this up. Once you got GoHighLevel, you're then going to click create a workflow. So you are in the automation section of GoHighLevel and you're going to create a workflow. Now you're going to get a bunch of templates that they give you. I'm personally going to recommend that we're going to do the list activation because that's what we're covering in this video. So you're going to click select, and it's actually going to build you out a really nice and simple sort of thing. So this is for dentists. So what's going to happen, right, is the contact tag is essentially the list of contacts. So what would happen is as soon as you sign with your client on let's say you give them an onboarding form, you're going to collect data like emails and SMS which of their leads, and then you're going to upload this to GoHighLevel. Really, really easy and simple. It's going to send out a massive blast of, let's say, it's done an example for dentists. So hey, first name, I've got 10 free teeth whitening vouchers here on my desk. Would you be interested in one? So this is really powerful because it's going to get their list, which is currently inactive because most business owners don't have time to, let alone figure this out of how to send massive emails and text messages to their leads to sort of revive them and get them, bouncing again. So obviously change this to whatever you want. If you're in the realtor niche, if you're in the chiropractor niche, just change it to an offer that would suit your niche and your client. You can use ChatGPT for inspiration if you need that. And then what's going to happen, right, is it's going to wait an hour. You can change this to, let's say, 1 day, because I think 60 minutes is quite a short time. So let's say 1 day. And then what's going to happen, right, is it's going to actually be able to tell if they didn't respond or if the lead did respond. And if they did respond, it's going to be able to tell if it was positive. So it's going to do two different things. So if the lead responds positively, it's going to, say this. Can't see. It's going to say, no worries. And then you can include whatever you want. So have a great day because they're not interested. Something like that. Just remove that. But if it was positive, it's going to essentially give them new steps. And the best part is, right, is that you're going to put a link in here. So because it's positive and because they're interested in the sort of free whitening, you're going to be able to tell that they're interested in what the dentist has to offer. So once they click on and redeem the free sort of link for your client, it's going to add them because it's going to be a link here. So it's going to be a trigger link, and it's going to add them to another sequence, which is going to book them in with your client and make your client a lot of money, if that makes sense. So it's reviving their old database, which they aren't using currently, and it's going to get them great results in the first week of sort of, having your client, which is a great first impression. And the first week is so important for service delivery because that's when the client is going to be wondering if they made a good decision by working with you. So if you can do this and set this up correctly, you are going to really, really impress the client, and you're going to be able to, make them happy, and you might even get referrals because it's so powerful. Now, if they didn't respond within the first day or within the first hour or whatever, time you want, it's then going to do a second attempt, which could be, hey, first name, just checking back to see if you'd be interested in a free whitening voucher. Should I put one aside for you? Just something like that. Obviously change it, whatever niche you're in, whatever service your client's providing, change it. But you get the point. It's insanely powerful, and it's going to wait for a reply however long you want. It's going to be able to tell if it was positive or negative. If it was positive, it would do a SMS, so no worries. But if it was positive, it would do this. And once again, you've got a trigger link, so that would add them automatically to another sort of follow-up sequence where you're going to book them in for the actual, appointment, not just a free training. But it's a great way of seeing, which leads are active, which ones aren't. And the best part about it is, right, you can show your prospect this on, let's say, a sales call before working with them. And what's going to happen is that there's going to be a response rate of 2 to 10%. So 2 to 10% of their sort of leads are going to respond and are going to want the free training or the free teeth whitening or the free whatever offer you create for your sort of client, which means that it's 40 meetings per month you will get without spending $1 on ads. So you don't need any ads, you don't need any information apart from an email and text message. So once you sign the client, you're just going to ask for the email list or ask if they have an old, text message, email list. They'll give that to you. You upload it to GoHighLevel. It's going to do the blast automatically. And you don't have to do anything yourself. It's no extra work, but it's going to get crazy results and make your clients really happy. So obviously the bigger list, the better, because as you can see, if 2 to 10% on a 10K list, that's going to be crazy. And that will make your clients so much money. So this is the overview of it. Now, it is insanely powerful, and it is something I highly, highly recommend. It's what I do in the first week, and it works amazingly well and makes the clients really happy and gives a good first impression. So if you need GoHighLevel, you can get 14 days completely free. Link in bio. It'll be the first link, and it would support me and support the channel, obviously. So I'd appreciate that for, you know, providing value in these videos, and I can keep making the videos, all that good stuff. So without further ado, that has brought us to the end of the video. I hope this helped, and I hope it gives you an actionable sort of task you can execute after this video. When you sign your client, you can sort of, you know, do this straight away, get them instant results without spending money on ads, without having, you know, setting up your chatbot, whatever service you have, you can do this for whatever, and it works insanely well. All businesses have it. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate the support recently, so keep going, like, comment and subscribe on this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.